There is good food, a needle, a word, an herb for that. Or you breathe and just be. You move through the stuckness, 1 foot at a time, in a transformative space, honoring the divine, and soon you'll remember what you know and what works for you. You draw the circle larger, pick an element to see you through, and you know that you are held and kept, and that somewhere, at some time, an ancestor wept and prayed for you. And you are where you are, in these seats on this deck, because someone acted for the sake of you, and come what may, you arrived. Honoring the earth and the children and the sky, paying homage to art and creativity and learning to lead. And leadership looks good on you and becomes an important tool for the great work that is asked of you. And you talk and walk and listen with patients and clients. You stand among our beloveds, our living and deceased giants who fought and struggled and pushed for us to be here, who made this path smooth for us. And because of them, we are clear in the work that we do, and whom we do it for and do it to. As healers and artisans and educators in our own right, we pick up the torch and we put down the fight, moving with the Tao, integrating science and spirit, wellness and knowledge, partnership and healing. And we listen when they call us to act and serve and offer gifts from the seasons, all 5. For in this, we are all one, whole, perfect, abundantly alive. Today I give thanks to the ancestors whose glorious pursuit of possibility tended the fertile soil we now stand upon. With blessed thank you, I acknowledge our teachers, our community, our friends, our classmates, our administration. As fierce agents of change, you've opened doors and ushered us into this moment gracefully. To the passerbys, the visitors, the wanderers, and those who do not yet know that this is the place that you too may one day call home. For you I am grateful. For you will carry our bows and steady our arrows, handing off pieces of your own dreams to our children's children. You see, we arrived at Tai Sophia Institute as infants, some of us kicking and demanding that we be heard, while some of us remained quiet, patiently waiting to be fed. We knew we had a longing to be here, a desire to be here. We knew we had gifts to share. But as young learners, we were like children not yet knowing that there are at least 2 ways to see the world. The small-minded way and the
large-minded way.
And we chose.
Large-minded.
And we continue to choose. And we are beginners over and over again until one day it gets a bit easier. And then, like my 7-year-olds, we exclaim, "Look, Mom, I'm a mediumer." We traversed our academic adolescence with new science and new thinking, unlearning what we thought we knew, challenging our own assumptions, living not on clock time, but on breath time. And we grew into ourselves, remembering how to eat, how to breathe, how to be. We learned to serve. And today we stand, mature, purposed, the Maryland University of Integrative Health, bold, beautiful, grateful. On this journey, we have become living medicine. We set the table for the food of life. We indulge, satiate, mindfully, of course, and wipe our dripping lips in oohs and ahs, and ahas. Beseeching friends to dine with us with new ways, with new words. And with each morsel we choose, not an ordinary life, not here. Here we choose one of passionate, audacious ecstasy. We live in promise. We become prayer. We grow in presence. like trees take form from small seedlings to mighty, mighty oaks, until we don't. And then we bend, and sometimes break. And through these small cracks, our light shines through. And our hearts are tended to, often by our beloveds, our ambassadors, even by our grandmothers. And the ancient wisdom that rises up to meet us when we petition them in silence. And we learn to turn towards each other and offer upturned palms for pulses, offer deep listening ears, even offer our tongues. We gain an awareness of our place in nature, as nature. We become a hello, a hug, a spot in the garden, our favorite bench, a long walk by the stream, or a shoulder to catch falling tears. And Diane Connolly's words sweep over us. It's just salt water. And we remember that it heals. In books written by the mystics and the magic makers, we hear the stories that are just like our own, until one day we realize we are them. And all the knowledge that ever was and ever will be already lives in us. And we are part of an ever-changing world. A world that knows war and knows peace, that acts in protest and in partnership. We flesh out that world as healers, bringing a halt to old stories and definitive narratives that hold only half-truths. We fill each other's baskets and each other's lives. And sometimes we offer our own as gifts and sacrifice. To our classmates who are with us tonight in spirit, who have mastered the art of living and the art of dying, we remember you as our teachers, our loyal guides. We carry you in our pockets. Tonight, as a member of the final Applied Healing Arts class and the first graduating class at MUIH, I feel honored to cross these burning sands with you. This fire feels good. And as we culminate our work here, we look to new journeyers. We remember the lessons of our elders, the dedication of our teachers, and the vision of our founders. But mostly, we remember a community of love. And as we grow in size and spirit, in offerings, we remain rooted like that mighty oak in this worthy work. Congratulations to the 2013 inaugural graduating class of Maryland University of Integrative Health.